Okay, so this question is from Shannon. She says, what is cellulite? Any particular bad habits that contribute to it? How to combat it naturally? So cellulite is a big problem, mainly in women, and they hate it. And there's a very good reason for it, and that is toxicity. Ding, 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 ding. When your body's toxic, the fat basically goes into a hypertrophic state, so it expands itself. Fat cells that are normally fat like this will just expand, and that will show up, obviously at the back of the legs, at different areas of the body, and you'll be able to see it. So cellulite is from a toxic environment. Typically that toxic environment is an acidic body. So when your body becomes acidic, the fat in different areas will expand itself to protect itself, and you have cellulite. So two things I want to focus on. Number one is going to be toxicity in products that you may be using. So whether it's deodorant or shampoo or toothpaste or sprays or body creams or things like that, that have chemicals in them. Those chemicals are known to be carcinogenic, and typically aren't good for the body. They're typically industrial contaminants that lead to cancer and many other things. So it's good to eliminate that stuff anyways. So ladies, really look at what you're putting on your body and start to find alternatives. And if it's just one thing at a time, that's great, but do everything you can to eliminate toxicity through the skin. The skin is cytophylactic, meaning it lets things in, it lets things out. That's pretty obvious when you put on like a nicotine patch and your body takes in nicotine simply through a little sticker that sticks on your body. Just goes to show everything comes into the body. So cut out all the crappy personal care items. And number two is going to be toxicity that you're putting into your mouth. So highly processed foods, artificial colors, artificial sweeteners, hydrogenated oils, MSG, genetically modified foods, all of this crap, and even just highly processed foods and drinks, lifeless foods and drinks, are going to lead to a toxic state in the body. So if you really want to eliminate cellulite quickly, it's a matter of alkalizing the body. Because when our body is acid, it buffers that acid in many different ways, and one of those ways is cellulite. So as soon as you start to become alkaline, guess what? Those fat cells will shrink back to their normal size, and you'll lose a lot of excess fat because the excess fat you have on your body is also because you're acidic, and you'll be in a state of health. How do you alkalize? Drink a lot of fresh green juices, vegetable juices from kale, spinach, cucumber, celery. Mix those together, add an apple just for some sweetness. Eating a lot of fresh fruits. Fresh fruits create alkalinity within the body. Lemon is one of the highest alkaline foods. So you can take about a half a cup of lemon and add it to your water first thing in the morning. Hydration is important to get everything moving and cleaning out. If you're hydrated, it's easier to be alkaline as well, rather than acid. So drink 1 liter per 22 kgs of body weight. Add in about a half a cup to a full cup of lemon juice every morning. First thing in the morning, you should have a liter of water with lemon juice, and that will start to alkalize your body. It'll give you energy. It will also create some detox. You'll probably have all kinds of stuff coming out of you. Maybe start your day with fresh fruit. Have a big salad for lunch. Try some green juice. It'll make you feel good. You'll have energy, and it's going to melt the cellulite. Another thing you can do is supplement a bit. So supplementing with bicarb of soda. Bicarb of soda is just minerals. So taking a teaspoon of bicarb of soda and putting it into a water, preferably warm water, a little slightly cold water throughout the day, that'll start to alkalize your body. You can go by pH test strips, and it might sound weird, but just pee on the strip. So when you go pee a couple times during the day, which you'll be peeing more because you're going to be drinking more water, measure that test strip, and if you're below a 7, that means you're acidic, and hey, ding ding ding, there's the reason why you have cellulite. As soon as you're a 7.2 or above, yay, you're doing great. 7.2 to 7.5 or 6 is where you should be. So just start peeing on strips, adding some bicarb of soda to the water. You could also add like Himalayan salt or sea salt A teaspoon of that, maybe once a day, is really good for regulating hydration of the body. It will also alkalize the water because it has some 80 to 90 different minerals. So mineralize your body, become alkaline, get rid of the toxic crap, ladies, and I promise you that fat will melt off, but not only will it melt off, the cellulite will start to relax and you'll look beautiful and young once again. Cheers.